Sustainability has been at the core front of every conversation since 2015. The United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals, collectively known as Global Goals, are a call for action to end poverty, protect the climate, and ensure peace and prosperity for all by 2030. Hello and welcome to Islamic Finance Weekly. I am Rahma Say Muhammad. Today we're out on the streets of Ghana, public retrospect on sustainable financing. What are their thoughts? Stay tuned with us to enjoy this engaging conversation.
I don't think it's possible because one, they run bank with money. They run it with money, no light. They have to fuel it or diesel it to power the place. Some of them uses a inverter or something. So a lot of expenses and go. There is nothing like subsidizing them. So where do you think money will come from that they have to? They pay their staff. They do a lot of expenses. So I don't think it's possible to get a banking system that will not charge.
It's possible because there are different types of banks. Even my church is doing something like that. No interest loan, just to assist people who want to start a business. That's the problem we are having in Nigeria. So many people want to start businesses, but they didn't have money to start it. And then so many banks are so hostile. Even after paying their money, they will still say you have not paid them. So if we can get a bank who can assist us, I'm sure so many people will go that way.
It's possible
Why do you think so?
because nowadays, as the country is going, it's not easy to make the capital for the business or for the house rent. Now everything is going, the price is getting higher day by day. So it's possible for some banks to loan you money without it.
Do you know of any bank that operates like that?
No.
It's possible, especially in Africa, because Africa is an emerging economy. And since the last 10 years, there's a particular CBN president and Sanusi Lamido have emphasizing on banking system, which they are not going to be charging. And we've seen a lot of conversation how banks have been charging people.
It's not possible. Even when you pay into the bank, if your money is inside that bank, if you pay immediately, they will command money. If you receive, they will collect your money. So what is the necessity that you want to borrow loan from the bank? It's not possible. They can't give you free money. They will charge you the interest, the interest and the charges.
No, it's not possible. Like on the norms, though. I don't know what bank does that, though, but it's not possible. I don't like for real.
No, it's not possible. They lend you a loan, they'll have at least 0.5 interest. That's how they gain their money. So by putting some interest on the money,
I don't think we have any bank like that in Nigeria. They are all charging us. And by the time we can have the one that can give us maybe free hand to operate on their without interest, we will be very happy to have it.
No, it's not possible at all. It's not possible. There must be interest. There are so many interests there. You know, some microfinance bank or some other banks, they collect collaterals, while some use fake guarantor for people. In the case of that, we have to make sure you go for proper identifications, one, for proper mobilization, two, and thirdly, for you to know if this person is good or not, if you have a good character in the society or not. So that is why we give them an interest in that loan.
It's possible because there's one Islamic cooperative that is not charging on anything they gave unto you. The only thing they will ask from you to have an investment. If your investment will be on a capital that will boost the amount you want to collect, and at a lower at a single kobo, you will not pay any interest on any money you collected. And so it's possible for Nigerians too. We are very rich. We are very rich. Nigeria can do something like that in a way if everybody can have a love for each other.
We have some, like let's say like an Islamic banking. The like of Islamic banking is against their policy, charging that kind of charges. But in the aspect of the commercial banks, the charges rate is very high, even though If you have your money in the bank every week, they charges.
Well, I don't know much about banking, but I haven't heard of a bank giving you a loan without an interest.
I'm here to say that there is no commercial bank in Nigeria that does not charge you. They do charge you interest for whatever they give to you. But if maybe a charity bank, of course, maybe a World Bank or a charity organization, they can give you free kind of money like that.
So what if I told you there are banks that actually give you loans, but they don't charge you interest, but rather profit?
Well, do you know the banks?
Is it possible in this Nigeria? Can you tell me one of the banks that can give me loan without interest?
There are banks that operate, that would give you loan to start up a business or for housing or anything, but would charge you profit instead of interest. So there's no accumulating interest, but rather profit.
So I would love to know that kind of bank because it's interesting.
I mean, that was a very controversial and engaging conversation from people thinking it's not possible to have any bank that would give you loan or support your business without interest, and to being intrigued that there is a possibility to have a bank like that. I mean, what are your thoughts? Do let us know in the comment section. And with that, I would say, don't forget to keep it updated to us next week on the program. Follow us on all of our social media platforms displayed on the screen. Thank you for watching, and as always, I am Rahma. Say Muhammad.